Okay, the books that I chose for the art element of color and value, Little Blue and Little Yellow by Leo Leone. You see right on the front, it has the blue circle and the yellow circle, and put them together a little bit and it makes green right in the middle. So if you open it up, this is Little Blue. Here he is at home with Papa and Mama Blue. Little Blue has many friends, and we see the different colored dots on there. But his best friend is Little Yellow, who lives across the street. And we can assume by the different sizes that that's Little Yellow and maybe Mama Yellow and Papa Yellow. How they love to play at hide and seek and ring around the roses. And they're positioned in a circle there. In school, they sit in neat rows. And again, it has each color in the rows. After school, they run and jump. One day, Mama Blue went shopping. "You stay home," she said to Little Blue. And as we saw on that first or second page, home is represented by the brown. And there's Mama Blue. She's a little bit bigger than Little Boy Blue. But Little Blue went out to look for Little Yellow, his buddy. So we see him leaving the confines of the brown circle, which is meant to represent his home. Alas, the house across the street was empty. He looked here and there and everywhere until suddenly around a corner, there was Little Yellow. Happily they hugged each other. And we see them hugging, and blue and yellow make that green. It's probably kind of hard to see on there. And they hugged each other until they were green. So we see them join together and they make that green. Yellow and blue make green. Then they went to play in the park. And my guess is that green represents maybe grass. And of course, them together, blending in with that green. They ran through a tunnel, maybe a dark tunnel, which is represented by that black. They chased Little Orange. They climbed a mountain. And we see that line right there differentiating the white and the black, which is creating the mountain. When they were tired, they went home, which we can guess is the brown circle representing home. But Papa and Mama Blue said, "You are not our Little Blue, you are green." And Papa and Mama Yellow said, "You are not our Little Yellow, you are green." Little Blue and Little Yellow were very sad. They cried, Big Blue and Yellow. Tears, sorry. They cried and cried until they were all tears. You see little pieces. So basically, they come apart and they're Little Blue and Little Yellow again. So obviously, throughout the entire story, I think it would be very easy for children to follow along. We see the little colors and the small sizes representing exactly what the text is saying. So, and then my other one for the color and value was All the Colors of the Earth by Sheila Harmonica. And as you open it, I really like this one. Beautiful colors. Children come in all the colors of the earth. And we see little ones of different backgrounds, the roaring browns of bears and soaring eagles. And we see brown bear, brown eagle, The whispering golds of late summer grasses. And we see the beautiful gold field with the pretty gold. I'm guessing that's like a little lion. And crackling russets of fallen leaves. The tinkling pinks of tiny seashells by the rumbling sea. Look how pretty and blue that water and sky is. Children come with hair like bouncy baby lambs. You see her pretty curls. Or hair that flows like water. And we see the pretty blue and then her hair just cascading over it. And this would be color, and it might even fall into the texture range because they're talking a lot about flows and bouncy. So I think that would also fall into the texture range, but I chose this one for all the neat colors. Or hair that curls like sleeping cats in snoozy cat colors. And we see both of their hair colors are the exact same as what's on the kitty there. Children come in all the colors of love, in endless shades of you and me. For love comes in cinnamon, walnut, and wheat. Love is amber and ivory and ginger and sweet. I love this book. So, all these really, really neat, pretty colors. So I thought this one was a great illustration of the different colors, and so those were my my color and value books.